Today I'm going to show you how to create admin login using vb.net. For you to go on another application, you need to be authorized such that you get permission to access another form. For example, if you come and just log in yourself like this, of course it will tell you please enter username and password. Okay, if you click it, say enter username and password. If you try to enter any information, if you are trying to guess, it will tell you wrong username and password. Okay, even if you try to forge, you cannot forge. You can't forge. Wrong username and password. So at this time, the correct username and password is admin. So at this time, when I log in, it will open for me another form. So let's click login. I think so. It has opened a home page welcoming me. So let's create such a form on how to create a login form. You come to toolbox here. If you don't see toolbox there, you can come on view and then you see toolbox here. Then now we need two labels for username and password. Okay, two. Then also we need text box. We need also text box. Then another what? Text box. Then also we shall need button. We shall need also a button for login. So we shall need our username, we shall need password, label for a password, the input, text box, this one's for inputting, and then also we may need another label for naming the title on top here. I think here. Then you click on bold, then maybe you can make it some 14 big. Now after that, you have to organize your elements here. You make sure that these items are all organized well. So you organize it very fast, and then so you will name them well, organized, and name them here. This one you go to properties, then you call it username. It will come there automatic like that. Now after organizing it like this, here called admin login, created by Herbert skills, which is created by me. Then we're having username on our text box 1, you can see here, and then also we're having password and our text box 2, you can see here. Then also we can get a picture box. Let us get a picture box where we can put some image to show a login. Then you go to choose image, putting some icon in that picture box. You can also create another form here. For example, here call it form 2 or call it home. Come to add Windows forms, then you can call it maybe home. Click OK. Then so you can put there a label. Then you call it welcome. So after creating home, another page, I told you create another page which is here. So we're having our login page here, and then we're having another form. I've called it welcome to dashboard. So after logging in, it will welcome you there. So I think it is time we start putting our code. Yes, this time. After doing organizing, you click on it and click on it and increase the font, say 150. Okay, and put it here. Maybe another thing I have forgotten is going on name on this login, say CMD, and say CMD. login. Yes, then you can now put the codes. You say now if you open if, you start saying if what's up, if text box 1, our text box 1 which is there, dot text equals, now here equals, you put the password, the username you want. For example, I can say Herbert, okay, and text box dot text equals the password you want to use. This time you can say maybe Herbert with capital H. Then what should be done? Then me, this one means the form I am in currently now. The form I'm in, I'm currently using. Let's take this back like this. Me dot hide. They should hide this form I'm using at this moment, and then let them show for us the home page. Okay, home page dot show. Okay, else you can now bring the else statement. You can now after that you say else if text box 1 dot text we are still typing, so we are continuing. Else if text box 1 dot text is empty, this one means empty, and text box 2 is also empty, then a message box should appear saying that please enter username and password. Else now message box wrong user name and password. If you try to put a wrong name and password, then here to remove this error here you say and if, okay, like this. Yes, so try to see my code. I said if text box 1 dot text equals which password do you want, which username do you want to use. So I want to use maybe Herbert, and then text box 2, you remember our text box 2, I called it, this is our text box 2, so this is our text box 2. Our text box 2 should be the password. Maybe you can change here, and text box 2 dot text equals Herbert. You can change the password you want during building. You can say 1 2 3. Then me dot hide home dot show. They should be show for us this form. Okay. Else if it is empty, our text box 1 and text box 2 is also empty, where it is having username and password is empty, they should give us a message to alert us what's going on. So this application of mine can communicate with you in case there is a problem. So let's test and see. So it has opened here. Here we go. You can test and see. If I say Herbert, maybe I say login. Oh, sorry, it says wrong username and password. So it helps to communicate. And if you say you're just logging in without putting something, it will still say please enter username and password. Now you remember my correct elements. My correct username is Herbert, and then also my correct password is 1 2 3. If you add 4 on it, of course it will be wrong. Okay, and the correct one is 1 2 3. Then when I click login, let us click login and see welcome to dashboard. Congratulations for learning how to make your own login form. Please subscribe on my channel and share